here at the 8 o'clock hour, a little bit after 8 Eastern Standard Time. We're pretty much trying to tell you guys that, hey, look, the year is fast approaching, and the year is fast ending. That's 2025 is fast approaching. So it's a few days left, and 2024 is ending, and it's ending with a bang. It's ending with people wanting to take uh, islands back, people looking to have people to give them back some things that were done in the past and all that kind of stuff. Give me back this because it belongs to me. I need you to give me back this. I'm gonna take this island. I'm gonna buy this. How about we kind of make a quick comment? Um, why don't you take over your financial life by renting cars or figuring out how to rent cars instead of figuring out how to buy them and just have them park in your garage, right? Why don't you figure out a way to make passive income by not like always going and sitting somewhere and having to listen to people talk a bunch of crap from morning to night, say they're working, and then they want you to also do the same crap, give them 8, 9 hours every day, and you're not getting crap out of it, only make a survival at the end of the month. And then you take all that money that you supposedly made, and then you turn around and you're giving it back to some other person that have their hands out, knowing full well that you ain't got a lot of money, but they want to take the little money that you have, right? So that's what's going on. If you think that's what you want to do in 2025, go ahead and say, yes, I want to be stupid. If, on the other hand, you want to be able to figure out how to make your own merch, kind of like this, right? See that merch right there? And you'll be able to, oh, by the way, lest I forget, the link to get this merch is in the description somewhere there below. So it's a link to go rent exotic cars from us. You're gonna see Carshare's link right there. And when you join this live, I need you to go ahead and do me a quick favor. Tap the button right there. And when you tap that button, it's gonna know people. You're gonna let people know that we're live. Not only that, it's also gonna let people know that you can be part of this celebration of 2024 and getting ready for 2025, right? So, and this just for select individuals that are looking for a way to basically catapult themselves from a nobody in 2024, which I know a lot of people are right now, to a somebody in 2025. Again, I'm not giving you the secret sauce. I am the secret sauce. And the secret sauce that I'm talking about is what I live every day. It's how to create your own, you know, appearance. Rainbow tea, tacos on Black History Month. I don't know what the hell that means. There shouldn't be just 1 month for anybody, right? It's you or whatever you want to be, right? Philip, appreciate you joining. What's going on, buddy? So right now, what I'm talking about is how you can, as the year is ending, you're also beginning to figure out what you're going to do for 2025. What are those plans, right? And how you're going to get those plans into motion. And the emotions are not just saying you're going by the emotion. I'm giving you the secret sauce that you can use to get yourself to the level of motivation that's required. And I'm also going to need you guys real quick. Do me a quick favor. See this merch right here? It's like this a nice car that's kind of driving through the sunsets, an exotic car. And behind that right there is the legendary BMW M4 Competition, the car that stole the year 2024 with a bang, okay? It's in the back of the shirt. So do me a quick favor. There's a link somewhere in the description below. Click that link and go get that merch, okay? My goal is to sell a million of that merch with your help, and I know I can achieve that in 2025. That's my plan. So right now, too, I also want you to have your own plan, figure out exactly what's gonna happen in 2025, right? And the best way to do that, you need to predict that. You know what prediction is? It's basically being in a state of mind where you put yourself somewhere and you say, hey, this is what I'm gonna get in 2025. I'm not just gonna sit around and let things pass me by. I'm gonna be part of what's going on, right? I'm not gonna be watching people make major moves at a high level, and I'm sitting here, okay? It's not gonna be the same. I'll tell you what will be different with the new year. It's gonna be basically people being bold. So when you're bold, you're able to accomplish stuff. Okay, when you're bold and you've put yourself in a mindset that says, "Hey, I'm going to be the writer of my own history," right? That's when you're going to kind of see things start changing. But when you sit on the sidelines and let other people make decisions for you without participating, yeah, you're gonna feel like it's the same. When you get tired of saying, I'm tired of looking at things around me not changing. This is what I'm going to do about it. Then you're going to see the difference, right? So from that perspective, I think 2025 is going to be a game-changing year for folks that are not going to sit on the sidelines and take things face value. Not gonna sit on the sidelines and let people come promise you heaven or earth and you never get anything out of it. Not gonna sit on the sidelines and say, hey, you know what? I want to drive a Ferrari, but I have a plan to drive the Ferrari. Not just dreaming of flipping the pages of some magazine and saying, oh look, I like this Ferrari, or going to a rally that you sign up for, and after you go to this rally and maybe you drive one of the hottest BMWs and you never can get your hands on it. Like this kind of rally where I went to and I got this little, this little BMW freaking drinking mug. What did it do for me? Do I have an M? I just happened to have an M before I went to it, so it made it a much different scenario. Well, just like right now, I'm thinking, hey, maybe I should go get another car. Maybe I get a car that looks like it, but I'm dreaming about it, right? But I'm taking steps to see I'm gonna accomplish that, right? So you're not just sitting around, or not say I'm gonna get a car like that because I don't know if I can get that yet. But no matter what it is you're trying to do, you can put your mind to it and you can kick major butt when you do it. Okay, so we're talking about cars like that too. I don't told you I put this car, this M4 competition. I put it in the back of a T-shirt, and I put it in the back of a T-shirt for select individuals that are saying, "Hey, we want to be part of Carshare's YouTube channel, and so we're going to support Carshare's by clicking the link below in the description and getting the merch." All right, the merch. My goal is to sell 1 million of this in 2025. So I already have a plan, right? And I'm putting the plan in motion. Just like if you wanted to rent this BMW M4 competition, you can click the link also where I have links. In addition to links to exclusive books on Amazon that I already put together, curated just for your reading pleasure. Okay, I also kind of listen to podcasts, and some of the podcasts that I listen to on motivation in nation. One of them I've actually been a guest on there. Check out the one that's called Entrepreneur on Fire. I was a guest in there, I think, and they did a rerun of my appearance because it was really fire, right? I was just giving you guys the sauce, just like I am right now. I'm dropping some values, and I hope you're getting some values out of it. And oh, by the way, talking about values, do me a quick favor and click the thumbs up button. When you do that, it's gonna let a lot of people know that we are having a conversation about 2025 ending and 2025 kicking off to a start. And it's all about the mindset, right? So if you have the right mindset, you're gonna get the right things happening to you. If you have the wrong mindset, nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna be in the same situation like Rainbow Tree is talking about. Things are gonna be the same. They're not gonna be the same if you make them change, right? If you get sick and tired of things being the same, then that's when the change is going to come. But if you are part of the system that continuously makes things the same and nothing happens, and people's on the same rut and they're complaining day in day out, then that's the problem. You are part of the problem, not the solution. You need to be part of the solution, okay? And being part of the solution is knowing exactly what it is that you want and being in a situation that you can manifest that stuff, okay? You put your mind in a certain kind of way to have certain kind of brain waves permeate, and those brain waves are going to then start looking for things that you've already thought about, that you put out and say, this is what I want. You kind of put it out there and it happens through some simple actions that you're going to keep taking, right? So these simple actions are just your actions. They're not mine actions. They're yours. And I want to need you right now, like I already said, to click the link, all the links that I have in there in the descriptions, to go ahead and get you the resources that you know that's going to enable you then take action. Okay, that's what this new year is about, is taking action. It's not just sitting on the sidelines. So if you're ready to sit on the sidelines, then you probably should rethink why you're on this live. But if you're ready to take action and you're with me right now, I need you to type yes in the chat. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Which PC? How's it feel for me today? I hope you're feeling good. Go ahead and type yes in the chat. All of y'all do it once. I'm gonna count it from 3 to 1. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Type yes right there. All right. Again, remember, when you participate, you attract exactly what you want, right? So if you're participating now, and we're putting our little brains together, doing a little mastermind, impromptu mastermind on YouTube Live, things are going to happen. But you're going to have to be able to participate positively and basically listen to what I'm telling you and be able to action it, right? Can I help Can I count on you to do that? Okay, so that's 10 minutes of just giving people value. So I'm gonna get out of this live right now. Give you time to go click the links that I've mentioned and support the channel.